have a guidance reading. And I did the guidance reading with the Power Tarot cards. And for the clarifiers, I have the Rider's Waite deck. Don't judge my box. I know my box is a little on the offside. It has a little rips and tears, but that's okay. It still works perfectly. So, we have the Five of Raphael. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. That is a beautiful card. Really beautiful. Now, for the clarifiers, we have the Seven of Wands. I feel with the Seven of Wands, you feel like you need to be guarded. And you feel you need to be guarded because of a situation where things didn't happen the way you thought they were going to play out. And with the Five of Raphael, it's telling you everything happens for a reason. Just because something don't turn out the way you want it to turn out doesn't mean that it's still not going to happen. It's just not going to happen the way you think it's going to happen. So since it didn't happen the way you thought it was going to happen, you went into the guarded mode, which is the Seven of Wands. You feel like I have to put my defenses back up because I let myself be vulnerable to others. And you feel like in the inside it was taken as a joke. So you go into the Five of Cups. You only looking at the 3 cups that's on the ground that spilled over, but you're not realizing that you have 2 cups behind you that are filled, completely filled, because they're not even tipping over, they're not knocking over like the 3 cups that are on the ground. But in the background, which you don't see because you're not turning around, you're not looking at the situation in a different viewpoint because you're hurt. You feel like, how could this happen to me? I did everything I was supposed to do, but why? And it doesn't mean that things aren't going to come together, because they're going to come together. Whatever the situation is for you, it's going to happen. You got new beginnings. You got everything that you need. But by you going within yourself, like, to me, this reminds me of the Hermit card. Even though the Hermit card isn't out here, it reminds me of the Hermit card. And the reason I say it reminds me of the Hermit card, because you see the black cloth that he has around him, as in to go into hibernation. You're paying attention to what happened and not realizing in the background that something greater and destined for you is coming. Now we go on to the Three of Wands. Even though you may not see it, I feel like the energy with this is in the background. The person or the situation that you're thinking about right now is already a decision made. It's coming to you. It may take a little more time than you thought it was going to take. And the Three of Wands, you're going to get some type of communication about this. And what's going to happen is you're going to be like, oh, but I thought this situation but I thought everything was, like, it takes you for a world spin. Like, your head is going to be so jumbled and cluttered at that point, because then every feeling that you felt when you thought this was going to happen is going to come back. You may feel like, nope, I'm done with it. It's dead to me right now. I can't do this. I need to find something better. But this situation is for you. It's just, it took time for it to mature. That's like if you put money into a bank and you don't touch that money after so long, 10, 20 years, it gains interest. And I feel like with this situation, it's gaining interest. Is because you left it alone. You let it sit. You let it marinate. You let whoever's involved in this situation get the chance to see the clear picture from their point of view. Instead of you just telling them the whole time, well, look, this is what I see. Yeah, you see it. They feel it. Energetically, they feel it. They're just... It's not that they don't believe it. They just want to believe it on their end. Because they have faith in it. They know they have faith in it. They just want to see it from their standpoint. And then the last card, you got the Four of Cups. Again, these 3 cups that got knocked down has gotten picked up, has been cleaned off, and now they're sitting directly in front of you with 1 cup coming to you. And I feel like that 1 cup, even though you go from the 5 to the 4 cups, I feel like that 1 cup that's coming in, that's flying in, is that cup that you needed to get. I feel like it's clarity on the situation. I feel like you needed to get clarity. And with this cup coming in, it deadens all those bad feelings, all those bad emotions that you had about this situation. It lets you know that this situation is for you. You're going to get clarity on the situation. So I thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the bell notification. Just to get updates when I post and load. And drop a comment if it resonated. I want to see if it resonated with you. Thank you.